course, those statements certainly have the country talking.
WNCN's political reporter Bo Minnick has a closer look at both sides of that debate. And Bo, you spoke with someone who had one of the best seats in the House when Trump spoke here in Raleigh last week.
Sean and Sharon, Raleigh pastor Patrick Wooden delivered the invocation for Trump's address, and he supports Trump's idea, an idea that the Muslim American Society says would clearly violate human rights.
I think Donald Trump has tapped into some sincere concerns that the American people have.
Pastor Patrick Wooden was right there Friday night by Trump's side as he addressed a crowd at Dorton Arena.
If they chop off heads, they drown people in steel cages.
Trump spoke about ISIS. He has since called for a temporary ban of Muslims entering the U.S. until he says our representatives figure out what is going on, something Pastor Wooden also supports. We met with him at his church in Raleigh, the Upper Room Church of God in Christ.
To me, it's common sense. It's not politically correct. President Jimmy Carter, when we were engaged with the Iranians during the Iranian hostage crisis, he was stricter than that.
Muslims across America are being treated with hostility.
Khalila Sabra is with the Muslim American Society. She's critical of Trump.
He talks about vetting Muslims, not letting Muslims into the United States, denying families their right to family reunification. He is using his techniques to create more terrorism.
Pastor Wooden tells us political correctness shouldn't matter.
I think that we need someone who will stand their ground and defend the American people.
Sabra says only certain people would consider Pastor Wooden credible.
And those are right-wing, anti-Islam, anti-immigrant, anti-women rights.
Pastor Wooden also has been outspoken against same-sex marriage. He says Trump's campaign folks contacted him 2 days before the address, and he was surprised to get the phone call. Sabra says the tension facing Muslims has significantly increased since the San Bernardino shooting. She says Trump's comments make him unfit to hold office. Bo Minnick, WNCN News.
Demands